yeah, we discussed regarding the application of the silver. These are the applications we are. Silver chloride is used as a glasses, and silver is used for making a solder, and it is also used in some valves and instrument. And yeah, these are the applications. Solder wire solder, these are the application of your silver. This is the solder wire, and these are the fuse we are using here. Silver, this is the one type of fuse, HRC fuse, that is we are using here silver, and it is used also some connecting valves also we use silver. Okay, so now next is aluminum. Aluminum is a low resisting material. Properties. What are the properties of the aluminum? Pure aluminum has a silvery color and lusters, and it offers high resistance to corrosion, and it is ductile and malleable, and its electrical resistivity is 2.669 micro ohm cm at 20 degrees centigrade, and it is good conductor of heat and electricity. Its specific gravity is 2.7, and its melting point is 658 degrees centigrade. So it forms useful alloy with iron, copper, zinc and other metals. It cannot be soldered or welded easily. It is cheaper than copper. It is lighter in weight. These are the application of aluminum. So basically we are using aluminum in our conductor, like we have a ACSR conductor like aluminum conductor, steel reinforced, and different types of AAC, ALC, AC, ACSR. These are the different types of conductor we are using. We are using aluminum there, and it is a pure aluminum, has a silvery color and luster, and it offers a high resistance to corrosion. It is ductile and malleable, and its electric resistance 2.669 micro ohm cm at 20 degrees centigrade. So next, application. What are the applications? The application: overhead transmission line conductor, bus bar, ACSR conductor, well suited for cold climate. Aluminum is used in aircraft train, overhead power cables, and cooking foil. Aluminum conductor with steel reinforced, that is called as ACSR. What is the full form of ACSR? Aluminum conductor steel reinforced. And aluminum conductor steel reinforced. An aluminum conductor having central force of galvanized steel wire is used for high voltage transmission purpose, and the reinforce is done to increase the tensile strength of aluminum conductor, the ACSR. Conductor has a large diameter. Any other type of conductor of same resistance. There are 4 major types of overhead conductor used in electrical transmission and distribution system. So there are 4 types of, that is AAC, AC, ACSR, ACAR. So what is AAC? All aluminum conductor. AAC, all aluminum alloy conductor. ACSR, aluminum conductor steel reinforced. ACAR, aluminum conductor aluminum alloy reinforced. So these are the application of your aluminum. So this is the aluminum. We know that these are the aluminum sheets, and these are the aluminum conductors, like we have seen different types of aluminum rod. There are different types of application of aluminum. We are using bus, in case of bus bar we are using aluminum bar, that is aluminum bus bar, and these are the different types of application. Then come to steel. What is steel? Actually, steel contain iron. Basically steel contain iron with small percentage of carbon added to it, because iron itself, it is not strong, but when we add carbon, it assumes a very good mechanical properties. That is the point, that steel contains a small percentage, contains iron with a small percentage. If you add carbon to that iron, then its mechanical properties is very good. That means its tensile strength of steel is higher than iron. The resistivity of steel is 8 to 9 times higher than that of copper, Hence, steel is not generally used as conductor metal. Galvanized steel wire are used in overhead telephone wires. We know that galvanized steel wires, overhead telephone wires as earth wire. Steel is used in overhead telephone wire. Yeah, we know that we telephone wire we are using steel. So types of steel, there are three types of steel: low carbon steel, about 0.25% carbon, car body panel. Example is a car body panel. High carbon steel up to 2.5% is carbon. Cutting tools are the examples: cutting tools. Stainless steel, chromium and nickel. Example, uh, sinks and cutlery. These are the example of stainless steel, chromium and nickel stainless steel. Okay, so now this is the steel is a generally we can say the steel contains a iron with small percentage of carbon. If you add carbon, then it assumes very good mechanical properties. Then comes to gold. What is gold? Gold is a good conductor of heat and electricity, and its MP, melting point, is uh, 1004 degrees centigrade, and it is bright and slightly reddish yellow, dense, soft, malleable and ductile metal. We know that gold is also a one type of low resistive material. So application, what are the application? It is used in electronic circuit manufacturing. Gold powder and gold sheet is used for soldering of a semiconductor. If you want to soldering a semiconductor, that at that time we use gold, because gold is a one type of low resistive material. So it is also used for making a ring. Gold is also used for making a ring. So these are the application of your gold. High resistive material. What is high resistivity material? High resistivity metal possessing very high value of resistivity. So that means its properties: low temperature coefficient and high mechanical strength, long service life, low cost and easily available in market. So, and it have a high melting point to withstand a high temperature. For example, tungsten, carbon, platinum, mercury. These are the high resistivity material. Come to tungsten. What are the properties of tungsten? Tungsten properties: it is grayish in color when metallic form. It has a very high melting point, that is 3300 degrees centigrade, and it is a very hard metal and does not become a brittle at high temperature. It can drawn into a very thin wire for making a filament. Tungsten we are generally used for making a filament. We are using in our electrical bulb. Have you seen electrical bulb? In electrical bulb we have a filament. So that filament is made up of your tungsten, and its resistivity is about twice that of aluminum. In its thinnest form, it is very high tensile strength. It oxidizes very quickly in the presence of oxygen, even at a temperature of a few hundred degree centigrade. In atomic sphere of inert gas like nitrogen, argon, in vacuum it will reliable work up to 2000 degrees centigrade. So these are the properties of the tungsten. Generally we use as a filament in our electrical bulbs. Everybody knows that in electrical bulb we are using filament that is made up of tungsten. Application: it is used for filament of an electrical lamp, I already told, and as a heater in electron tubes. In electron tubes. It is used in thermionic valves, radar, grids of electron valves, sparking and contact points. Also we are using here tungsten. Application: what are the application? These are the application of your tungsten, like electrical bulb. Have you seen this electrical bulb? See tungsten filament is used, and this is a lamp. Here also tungsten filament is also used. Next, carbon. What is carbon? Carbon is mostly available in graphite, which contain about 90% of carbon. Amorphous carbon is found from coal, coke, charcoal, petroleum, etc. Carbon is very highly sensitive material. Generally, carbon are manufactured from graphite. Carbon is manufactured from graphite. Electrical carbon is obtained by grinding the raw of carbon materials, mixing with a binding agent. it withstand arcing and maintain its properties at high temperature. Carbon has a high resistivity about high resistivity about carbon has a high resistivity about 4600 micro ohms cm.